Yetta, give us your story.
So I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness. My parents are still Jehovah's Witnesses.
Do they not talk to you anymore?
We already been through that tough time, that awkward time, and now it's kind of where they have come around accepting me. I think they were more like pit bulls in the beginning when they felt that I was like unsure of my path.
Sounds like a dinosaur.
That they were actually trying to make my life kind of hell, but it's still distant. You know, we have a close relationship.
They still live in Landover?
They still live in DC. Yeah, and they're still active witnesses. Yeah. We don't discuss the religion and that type of stuff.
Well, that's the best way to do it. If you want to have a relationship with the Jehovah's Witness, not
Right.
talk about the religion at all, because every other word is Jehovah.
Right. But I mean, we definitely had our times where they weren't speaking to me, and you know, they were very, very mean and that type of stuff. But with them having some non-Jehovah's Witness friends or just working around them, they see that, like, they was like, well, she didn't have any unwedded kids, she's not on drugs, she has her degree, she's doing really good for herself. So they're proud of that.
Okay, well that's good.
They know you're not coming back.
They know I'm not coming back. Yeah, they know I believe something totally different. Yeah.
What's the main reason you left?
In the beginning, I was just because I was this fellowship. You know, I got this fellowship at 15. I left because I felt like, I felt like the man, it was so man-made, and I felt like the men had so much control instead of having your own relationship with God. Right. But then later, actually, when I was getting my degree, I ended up studying theology.
Then everyone will want
and mythology and all these type of things. And I just saw that a lot of religions were man-made, and I decided.
Did you start believing the flying spaghetti monster at that point?
Yeah, pretty much. No.
No. Do they teach that in theology?
No, they don't teach that in theology.
They don't?
No,
you know, they really need to give equal time.
How long did it take you to adjust?
How long did it take me to adjust?
Oh, birds.
I think
It's like, it's not cold out here.
around 20. It took me about a good 5 years. Because about 25, I think I realized, well, you know, Jehovah's Witness what it was, and I didn't believe in religion that much anymore. So I would say it took me the next 5 years. I'm 30 now. So I'm more at peace with it.
So you've been out for 5 years?
No, I've been officially out since 15.
Oh, 15.
So
Well, you got out early then.
Oh, it's over here.
yeah, I mean, but like I said, it took.
Oh, I forgot
I left home about 20. And I struggled with it for like the next 5 years. 10 years.
I don't look like 7 of 9.
I had those times where I was suicidal, and I had those times where I was just, you know, didn't know what to do, and then there was times where actually I came to peace with it, and I thought maybe I could pull my parents out and that type of stuff, but I just realized that that's not happening.
Actually make a little
I'm trying to summarize it real quickly.
When did you actually realize it was a cult?
When did I realize that it was a cult?
We're not insane.
Yeah, I know,
You were probably suicidal when you thought you needed to get back and your Jehovah's going to kill you down again.
Absolutely, like, I would say that I was on a path of self-destruction, like in my early 20s, because I felt that I was doomed anyway. So I just felt like I should just party and do everything that I possibly could.
Jehovah's going to kill you
He's going to kill me anyway, right? And I might as well enjoy life, absolutely. So I really didn't have any like long-term goal plans or anything like that. I would say education, higher education is what actually saved me.
I had a similar experience.
Yeah, that's definitely. And then just questioning, like, actually I have to say, as a kid, it never made sense to me. It never made sense to how, like, I would have such good friends outside the Jehovah's Witness faith, and they were doomed to destined to be dead. And how, like, we seem to be like the privileged or the fortunate ones that were going to live forever. I really hated that concept. It never stuck. It never stuck well.
I think you need to get your second birdie.
Here's too many jelly beans.
All right.
Those
Thank you,
jelly beans
Yetta.
are going to
You're
the kid.
welcome. Can I go back to eat?
Yes.
Okay.